So hi guys, and welcome back. This is your boy, Handsome Cochito and Nafalio. Welcome to my channel. I have a couple of news to share, which is basically transfer news, speculations, and Club World Cup. We just finished watching the Club World Cup match against, that is Bayern against PSG. The European champions actually won 2-0. And let me start from there anyways. Let me start from there. So 2-0. Highlights of it was that unfortunately for Jamal Musiala had the red card, had a broken leg and he was actually hospitalized. So right now, he may be, out for like 6 to 9 months right now as we speak. So our hearts goes to Jamal Musiala and also the Bayern Munich team. It was actually horrific. You can watch the video. It's all over X and all over the internet. So sorry about that. Unfortunately, they lost the match 2-0 against the European champions, Paris Saint-Germain. First goal by Desire Doué. Excellent left-footed shot. That was like almost 80 minutes. And the second goal, obviously, from the potential Ballon d'Or winner. This guy is just freaking on form. He's just ridiculously on form right now because he came in the second half and, he actually sealed the game by the second goal. In fact, the second goal was actually scored by his right foot. And a very excellent assist also from Achraf Hakimi. Before the second goal, the Pacho had the red card. No debate about the red card. That was not, good enough. So they were playing 10 men against 11. And Lucas Hernandez came in and he also got a red card, because he was actually, elbowing, I think, is it Kimmich or somebody else? So he was elbowing somebody and he was actually giving a red card. So they were playing 9 men down or 2 men down. So 9 against 11. And there was 6 minutes extra time or stoppage time remaining. And, like I said, Achraf Hakimi was able to manage the game, look for his marker, and, drew 2-3 players to himself before passing the ball to Dembele. Ousmane Dembele, slaughtered it with his right foot, the weaker foot, and that was a done deal, 2-0. So they'll be facing either Real Madrid or Borussia Dortmund in the semi-finals. But this season, Ousmane Dembele is just ridiculously very good. Excellent, not even good alone. Excellent, because so far, he has scored 34 goals and 16 assists. Let me just confirm that to you. So this guy is something else as we speak, and he's on form. He's on form. In fact, when he came in, he was actually, dribbling all over. In fact, he had a shot that actually went, sideways due to the mistake by Manuel, but he made it up by scoring the second goal. So 2-0. But before I move to 34 goals and 15 assists for PSG this season. It's absolutely insane. It's actually very, very insane. And if they win this Club World Cup, it's a no-brainer that he will be the Ballon d'Or winner. I know Vitinha is in running for it, but Dembele, there's no no argument. There's no dispute about it. He will win. He will win. So over to transfer news. Let me delve into transfer news. And transfer news, basically, I'll start from Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke played yesterday, and he came in as the second half substitute, and he played very well. And I said it in my previous video. Go watch it. I said, is he trying to advertise himself, that he's good enough for Arsenal? Because there has been speculations all over the place that Arsenal is interested and they want to get him and the rest. So after the game today, breaking news is that there's green lights between Noni Madueke and Arsenal. He has already given Arsenal green light that is open to the project, is open to working under Arteta, Mikel Arteta, and is ready to join us now. So currently now, even negotiation is currently at an advanced stage in terms of personal agreements, personal terms. So once personal terms has been agreed, then club to club conversation will now take place. And Chelsea is actually looking at getting at least between 35 to 40 million pounds for his service, right? And I believe that's decent enough. And my own personal opinion is that if Noni leaves, will it be a loss for Chelsea? I don't think so. The reason is because we have Pedro Neto in that right wing position. He can also play left wing also position. We have Gittens. I will talk about Gittens. So we have Gittens that has been unveiled today as a Chelsea player. We also have Esther William that is coming in as well. So we already have 3 players, right? So I don't think we're going to miss him, right? We have 3 outstanding, excellent players. In fact, Nkuku can play from the left wing. We have João Pedro that can play from the left wing. So the decision, personally, is a good one if we can get 40 million pounds out of that deal. I won't actually blink an eye. I will say, okay, pack your bags and go to Arsenal. So yeah, I talked about Gittins, right? Gittins has been unveiled as a Chelsea player today, and he actually, said he talked about a great feeling he has have with Chelsea, joining a big club like Chelsea. He said he can't wait to learn from everyone in the team and to push himself to the maximum in Chelsea. He said it's an amazing feeling. He mentioned also that he used to watch Chelsea game when he was young, especially watching Eddie Hazard. He said he's the superstar, the star boy of Chelsea at that time, and he also used to watch Willian as well. So he wants to model his game around those 2 players, and he said he can't wait to start. So basically, he has been unveiled as a Chelsea player, and the overall fee is 48 million pounds plus 3.5 million pounds deal, and 3.5 million pounds is the add-on. So, but 48 million pounds is actually the fixed fee. So, that's a good one. Jamie Bynoe-Gittens has been unveiled as a Chelsea player. So that's a done deal, done and dusted. So after today, he's going to head out on holiday. He's not eligible to play for Borussia Dortmund anymore in this Club World Cup. And the other news which I'll mention is if the sale of Noni Madueke goes through, the proceeds from that sale, Chelsea want to explore the option of signing a Western player, and is Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus even have opportunity or an option. He has an option to play for Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur. They have qualified for the Champions League as well, but he said his preference is Chelsea. He preferred to play for Chelsea. Even Maresca knows him all the way back from Ajax, right? So I believe he has spoken with Maresca, but every other thing, like all this information, may not be in the open, but they have a relationship way back from Ajax. So he will prefer to work under Maresca than working under the new coach in Tottenham. And even in terms of club value, club position, in global stage, you can't compare Chelsea with Tottenham. Not no respect to Spurs. We are bigger than you, no cap. So we'll wait for what's going to happen within the next couple of weeks. If we actually sell Noni, get the proceed, and endeavor to get Mohamed Kudus from West Ham. And the last news which I will mention is we've been hearing speculations that we need a striker. Ekitike will not be, playing with us because of the money. The money is just too high. So Chelsea is looking at talking or speaking with PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, for the loanee player to Juventus, Kolo Muani, Randall Kolo Muani. Chelsea will look at getting this guy. This guy is very good. This guy is very, very good. He also plays, he's a technical player. He plays also like João Pedro, but he's a super striker. So he will be a good addition. And the way I'm looking at it now, I don't see if we lose Noni and we get Randall Kolo Muani. Then the last player I think we should lose in that front row, in that attacking position, would be Christopher Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku, we're looking at cashing in on him if we can get United to pay like 35 million pounds. I think he should just pack his bag and go. He should pack his bag and go. So everything is getting, sorted out by the Chelsea board and also the directors. So the last news, just to wrap it up right now, is Atletico Bilbao. Atletico Bilbao has actually extended the contract of who else? Their player. This player, Nico Williams. Nico Williams have signed extra 10 years contracts. 10 years contract with Bilbao. So, and his wages has been increased as well. So basically, it seems this guy used an opportunity to, to talk to Deco, to actually feign ignorance and act as if he's interested in signing for Barcelona, probably to make sure that Atletico Bilbao increase his salary very well. Make sure that he has everything he wants in that contract renewal. So he got what he wants. He's not going anywhere with his brother Inaki Williams. So Atletico Bilbao and Nico Williams don't deal 10 years contract. This guy, in fact, he's not going anywhere. I think he loved that club, and he's not ready to go anywhere for now. It's a long-term contract. Anybody that wants to sign him, we have to bring a lot of money, that will actually sway them to consider, selling him off to any other club. So that wraps it up for today. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Your boys still remain Anson Kochito and Alpha Leo. I want to go and watch Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund. It's also going to be a blockbuster game because, Madrid, we have the likes of the superstar, Kylian Mbappe. We have Joe Bellingham is not playing because he got a yellow card, so he's not playing against his brother. And I know everything will be fine. Vinny Juniors will play, and I see them winning, and they're going to actually play against PSG in the semi-final. So fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Thank you, guys, and have a good day. Cheers. Bye.